Hey everyone, Flint Iron Steel here. Today we'll be playing A-10 Cuba once again, continuing on to the third combat mission, the Breech. The Breech is where I said indicated on airstrike coming back. It's in that same area. A bunch of tank columns coming in. There are some Su-25s coming in to take out the airfield. I think there's like four or so Su-25s are coming in. They bomb the airfield, and more than likely they do succeed pretty well. So we do have F-16s providing support. A-10s are only supposed to take up tanks. That's all that matters. If you want to engage Su-25s, that's fine. More than likely you're going to be preoccupied with the tanks. So we'll be doing its primary purpose, which is a tank killer. So we're going to go ahead and do a weapons loadout. This is our same weapons loadout from Blockade. The mission was a success. So I'll go ahead and unload. I know there's a few zoos out there, so we're going to use 2 harms. So more. Sure, I guess. So we'll do 4 harms. Station 3 will do EOs. Most of these targets, most of these tank targets are actually laser designated, so you can actually use the Hellfires. The Hellfires are on the Predator drones and on the Reaper drones and everything else like that. They usually carry 2, but they can be quad stacked. So they're laser designated, laser enabled. So we'll go ahead and equip those. EOs for optical. We don't really need any bombs, so we can go ahead and just leave stations 5 through 7 empty. We're going to take off with about 2,000 pounds worth of fuel, and that should be good. Alright, mission map. You're staying around Guantanamo Bay. The Naval Air Station. That's all you're staying around. Like, you're maybe venturing out maybe 3 nautical miles. That's it. But where the Su-25s come from, they come up from up here, which is let's pronounce this again. Mayare Arriba. And that's the enemy airfield that they'll be flying from, coming down, following this river from the dam. I think it's this river and then this one. So they come in low. I think they're coming in about 500 feet, maybe 1,000, if that. But there's usually a squadron of about 3 or 4, 2 each. So a pair of wingmen and another pair of aircraft. You do have air support coming in. They will be overflying Guantanamo Bay when you are taking off. F-16s, they say they're coming from Massey. I've seen them overflying the base before. So we'll see which one it works, which one happens. So, alright, let's go ahead and start flying this thing. Well, it says T-62s, but they're T-72s. Same difference. It's just another number. As long as I'm not saying T-34s like I did in my other video before I deleted it. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Alright, load it up. Start the engines. Let's check our wingman. Yep, he's in the hangar. He's got bombs. He's not doing what I'm doing. Yeah, he's got bombs too, so he's not doing the same thing I'm doing either. Okay. Alright, screw him. I'm gonna cut them all off. Alright, turn on attack and turn off barometric pressure. Triple time. Now you see this is what I do. I always just shoot for all the taxiways. Just aim for center line. They will stop at every single turn, so you can beat them way early. So you can depart a lot earlier than they do. Okay, with hold on the brakes, going at 15 knots. Go to the hold off line. Alright, we're at the departure end of the runway. 20 degrees. Triple time is turned off. Throttle up and go. Master arm is on. Cannon fire is at high. Let's switch to pave. Pave penny mode, which is laser designator targets. We'll do Is it 4 and 8 Hellfires? Yeah. Alright, gear up. Flaps up. One notch, 2 notches. Okay, keep on continuing towards the waypoint. I don't know why it's having you go that way, but okay. We'll follow it. Alright. Hard turn, because it was so close to each other. Okay, we're going to overfly the base. They should be taking off pretty shortly. Yep, there they are. Okay, you'll see the green little dots over there. Those are the Abrams. Okay, so I'll go ahead and hit the next waypoint. We'll throttle down a little bit. Alright, to use the laser sights. Excuse me. You press tab, and they'll tell you to release. Tab again, next target. Oh, he's gone. Okay. So I don't have any more. Here we go. Release. Tab. Fire. There's the SU-25s coming in. So we got rid of that guy. Okay, we got all those guys. Just get those guys as they come in as well. Okay. Alright, circle back around. Sorry, I hit the mic. Throttle down. We're going to still use Hellfires. I don't think we have any more laser targets, so we can just go ahead and just point the aircraft towards the target and then shoot. Okay. Got 2 more. Out. Okay, the SU-25s are going to be bombing the base. Okay, we got to wait for our wingman to go by. Alright, U-turn. Hopefully we don't run into the hill or the perimeter fence. Alright, throttle down. Okay. Just fly through the wreckage. Even with indestructible aircraft turned off, you can fly through wreckage, no problem. It's just big explosions you gotta worry about. That's the only thing you really have to worry about. Alright, we've got a MiG-29. Wingman, there's F-16 coming in. So hopefully he does his job and does it well, because I really don't want to fight any MiGs. He's just flying over me right there. Alright, keep on heading for that breach. Okay, we're going to turn off Hellfires. We're going to turn on AGM-65s. Alright, he just got one. Okay, we're going to zoom in. Hopefully get him. Got him. Alright, so go ahead and zoom all the way out. He's got me. I don't think he hit me. Alright, 65s are off. 1 and 2, harms. Let's see if we can get the MiG. Oh, there's one on my tail already. So I'm going to have a handoff on that one. I'm going to lock onto him. Alright, it's staying behind me, staying behind me. Stay behind me. Just stay right there, dude. I'll come to you. Don't dive down that far. So, we'll go ahead and just turn and turn and turn and turn and turn. Don't dive down, we're only at 50 feet. Okay, this might be a little bit quiet here for a second. I'm trying to get this guy. He's turning a lot faster than I thought he would. So we're going to turn even harder. Oh, god damn it. Alright, cheat. Shift tab. Just allow it to stall. God damn. I was doing pretty good too. Alright, and they didn't want to cheat, but we'll cheat. So, he's still on us, he's still behind us. So we just need to just go for it. Just turn as hard as we can. Elevator turns. We're still diving as we come down, so we're doing a spiral. What happened to him? I think he got shot by somebody. Alright. Let's check our wingman. Yeah, he's still there. I think we're done. So, yeah, we're done. I think we're done. Yeah, because there's a M1 right there. I think all the tanks are gone. So we'll double check.
Well, you made that look easy, and you're just a kid too.
All right, we are done. So we're gonna hit resume. It should be following the waypoints. So okay, well, let's just do autopilot. Master arm is off. Let's check our wingman. How many things did he get? He didn't do anything again. Alright, you see ahead of him, that is the damaged airfield. So SU-25s did actually hit the airfield. So the allies and wingmen will always aim for that point to touchdown. If the airfield is damaged any further, another big chunk's taken out halfway down. I've seen that, and on the taxiway it's been taken out. They'll taxi straight into it. This is where the AI lacks any intelligence. So they will just continue to just go straight to their doom. They're not the smartest guys. My autopilot's terrible. He just had me go back over the battlefield. You know what? Let's turn off autopilot. We'll cycle the waypoints by pressing W. That should be sufficient. And this will have you go over the hill and then do a U-turn. So we'll do throttle down to about 50. Okay, it's having you go up and over. Okay, and we'll just continue to fly up and over the hill. And then come on for approach. Our wingman should be plenty of ways away. Okay, F-16 is coming in for landing. Alright, we're going to follow the terrain all the way down. Because the waypoint's going to drop down. I always know it drops down. Okay. Continue on. You know what? Screw off. Turn off TACAN. Alright, gear down. Okay, we'll throttle up to about 18. 15%'s good. We'll just maintain this flight level as we come down. Alright, throttle down. Flaps down. Okay, we're going to switch back. To switch between the HUD modes, you can use 0 and 9. 0 goes clockwise. Over here, oh, I don't have caps lock enabled. Over here, you can actually do it that way too. Alright, we gotta overshoot the crater. Please overshoot the crater. I don't want to go into the crater. Yeah, I just landed into the crater. Okay, yes, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's slam on the brakes. We just missed this taxiway. Did we miss it? Yeah, we missed it. Yeah, we can go back to it. We're good. But like I was saying, you can rotate the HUD mode switch with 0 will go clockwise, and then 9 will go counterclockwise. Let's see, where's our F-16 buddy? Yeah, he's still taxiing down, so we're behind our buddy. The one that's left that didn't expend any munitions. Come on, man, I even cheated and I depleted munitions. Some of them, anyway. But yeah, that's another thing to do when you're in a bind. It only works with indestructible aircraft checked not enabled. That's the only time that cheat will definitely work. So it is Shift Tab. Like in Steam games, Shift Tab will actually switch between stuff to the Steam dashboard and then back out again. The shift tab in this game will automatically add, I think it's 500 feet each time you press it. Alright, throttle off the engines. Check our things. We didn't fire off our harms, and we didn't use too many of our Hellfires. Let's go ahead and hit 3. We still have 2 Hellfires left, and 4 Mavericks, and the rest of our harms left. They didn't lose anything, and the F-16 has no armaments left on it either, besides its cannon. So we are done. We already got the message, so I already checked that ahead of time, so we don't have to listen to it again. Good. That's very good. We don't have to listen to it again. It's very annoying. Anyways, so we are done. We'll go ahead and end the mission. But this is Flint Iron Steel signing off.